Shalom upon all Israel and Judah forever. So today I'm going to just give you a brief overview of books that you need to get. Both you, Judah, and Esau, and people who need to know the truth. Start with books like these: New Atlas of African History, GSP, Freeman, Grenville, other people who put it together. This is an atlas that will show you maps of Africa and West Africa about who is Israel. And let me just give you a brief look into this. Okay, stop right here. You can see where West Africa names here. This is in 49 Portuguese settlements in Africa, 15th to 16th centuries. And this is how the Europeans mapped Africa. And they call this section here Slave Coast, with Benin right here. And when you turn the page, you will see that that's the same spot that is called Wida or Judah. This is another language to say the kingdom of Judah. And that's what you would find that West Africa, all of West Africa, was kingdom of Judah. Sorry for I didn't mean to go through all of that. But anyway, you need to get a book like this, especially this one. It's written by, was a slave himself and wrote his story. And he describes a lot of Hebrewisms and Israelite customs and traditions, laws and commandments that were in his lifestyle. This one is written by Dr. Ben Jochanan. Very well respected, very reputable. Very well respected, very reputable. Please get Rudolph Windsor's book. He is written reference to in this book and in this book and in many of the other books. Rudolph Windsor is very, very reputable and respectable on his groundbreaking work about black people, black-skinned people. Call to the Hebrews is sold in universities. This is sold in universities. This is in universities as well. This one is written by a Hebrew himself from West Africa, and it's a very powerful book. It's sold for $1,000, $2,000 on some websites. It's written by a European herself. She's a French woman, speaks French. It was translated into English, and it talks the truth about true Israel in Africa. Creole New Orleans is written by Louisiana State University Press. You can see right here. So these are university. Some of these are university books. Tells you that the people from New Orleans are Jews. It's one of the most powerful books. I mean, it says it so clearly right here. There you go. Slave ships, 1700s, Jews. First black-skinned people in Louisiana. Hebrewisms of West Africa, a very powerful book. Talks about how many of the West African people are Hebrews. Get your Sefer, please. It includes all the Dead Sea Scrolls and all the lost or forgotten books, or whatever you want to call them. They're included in this Bible and also in this one too. His Word, Hebrew Israelite Scriptures. You might want to get a Strong's Concordance as well, exhaustive one, because you want to get a good word study of all the words in the King James Bible especially. And this is a book about $50-something got the other day. You want to get that because you'll find out that this is a real image of true King James, who was a black man and who also was a true Yehudi Jew from the tribe of David, Solomon, Yehuda, Judah. Get the complete Dead Sea Scrolls in English. Read that. Very powerful. Let you know who we are. So these are the books that lets us know who we are. Especially right here, Josephus. Works of Josephus. So these are books that will tell black-skinned people who we are. You need to know who you are before you do anything in the Bible. Get these books, especially this Bible, the Sefer, because after you find out who you are, you're going to find out that these people are the fake ones. International Jew, the fake Jews. By the way, this one too. Written by a white guy back in the 1800s. Telling you that the negroes who couldn't read at this time, you couldn't read during this time. So his audience are white people. And he's telling white people that the Jew are the Negroes. This is a fake Jew that he himself said, I don't want to be a Jew anymore. Look up his name, look up the book. You can read some of this PDF for free online, some of them. Invention of the Jewish people, because they're invented, they're fake. They're not the real people. Who they are? They're Khazars. Jews of Khazaria. This is a white author, European, whatever you want to call them. These are brothers, by the way, our brothers. Okay, so they're telling the truth. My brothers, my Edomite brothers, telling the truth. The Romans, get that book too. Tells you that the Romans are the children of Esau. Americans are children of Esau. I'm writing myself the book of Esau. That's what I call it. Been working on this for a while. Just tracing down Esau all the way from Genesis to Revelation. Writing down all the scriptures that mention Esau. Get this one too. Israelis' $5 trillion secret. Very hard to find. This one is another hard find as well. Who's Esau Edom, but I have it on CD-ROM. I got it printed as well. Printed it out. But these books tells you the fake Jews, about the fake Jews, that these people who are calling themselves Jews are not the true children of Israel. Sorry for that blackout at the top of the screen. Anyway, so you need to get these books to find out that these people here are the fake Jews, pretending to be the people of God when they're not, and that the Negro is the real Jews. The Bible is the #1 book. Get that. This will surely tell you who you really are. I love this one because it has pictures. Excuse my little papers in there. But beautiful pictures and illustrations of Israel. And the true prophecies. Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. Okay, so, and this one, binding is not good on this Bible. Sorry to say that, but it's true. And I got it within 2-3 weeks. The binding started coming up. See, ripped up, very bad, but poor binding, but very excellent quality, good work. Until next time, remember, Judah forever. Shalom upon all Israel and Judah.